When something feels too big, when you feel overwhelmed, when you delay action, then do this small step exercise from overwhelm to action. Now, how do you do this exercise? Break the big into small step. I had a name for this. It will be beads theory. So, any task that you have which feels like very heavy, very huge, are actually a sum total of beads. Beads are too small, right? So, and those are beautiful as well. That constitute a huge or very long necklace, maybe. So, let us compare our work to a necklace, and when we break down those that big looking work to smaller tasks, then each small task looks like a bead. So at least 20 beads should be there for your task. If you feel that it is a too big a task, then you can break it down to even smaller tasks and call them as smaller beads. Be mindful of your language and be loving in calling these small tasks. They are your friends. When you break down that big task into smaller ones, it usually becomes very simple tasks. So even though you are anxious about how to complete the big task, still you can actually complete the tasks. Bring a big goal into your mind right now. Notice how heavy it feels. Acknowledge that heaviness within yourself. It is indeed heavy. That is a reality. But sense the inner child in you, or you can call him as Krishna. Krishna appears to be very calm. He held up the Govardhan in his hand, in his little finger, and still he was not bothered about having a big task. He is accomplishing a big task. So maybe you can keep him or surrender all your worries to him. If you can't contain them within yourself, your being is too anxious, too afraid, maybe initially, and that is perfectly okay. Give your burden to the child Krishna or whoever comes to your mind, who you can trust with your burden. Now reduce the goal or break the goals. Make it smaller, simpler, even smaller. Ask, what is the smallest step? The smallest step is as small as picking up your pen and sitting down at your desk. You were never imagined the tasks to be that simple, but have you realized, have you observed that that is where your maximum effort goes? Don't overthink, just notice. Now take one step forward physically. Feel the movement. Stay grounded. Breathe and be in stillness. Do you know? You don't need the whole path, just the next step. Just that. Start with that.